Life is short. If you're not doing what you love to be doing, then you're doing the wrong thing.
All of a sudden, I realized that my priorities changed, and I just took action to live the life that I wanted to live.
I don't want to just be a cog in a wheel or somebody that wakes up in the morning and is like, I want to go to work and do this list of things and then go home and forget it. I want to try and make an impact and try and be something somewhat extraordinary.
If there's something that I want to do or experience, I am just going to do it. I'm going to try it.
At 39 years old, I kind of checked out from the whole technology thing and gave up my titles and big corner office and stock options. And then after that, I just decided, I was going to enjoy life. I have the freedom now to live the life that I want to live, as opposed to living a life that's dictated by somebody else and 16-hour work days, all for a little bit more money.
If you don't make time for the things that you really, really care about, it's kind of like the plant you don't water, you're going to lose it.
My mind is always going full speed ahead. I'm in 8th gear of a 5-speed car, singing a song in my head, working on a project, listening to a completely different song while I'm talking on the phone, talking to 4 people on Instant Messenger. Just kind of seems to be how my brain functions. Multitasking on top of multitasking.
In the morning, it's first thing. I just start going. I got 17 things going on all at the same time. When I'm horseback, none of it even applies. Everybody's got to have something that they do that they get that piece, if it's fishing or skiing. But for me, that's what it is. It's horses.
In the spirit of staying sane, I think you have to completely get away, and sometimes the further I get away, the better it is. Every trip has something entirely different. Going to Asia was probably one of the most interesting for me. I mean, talk about learning how other people live. It's like, whoa, everything is so different. And whether it's just in different states or different countries, it helps me appreciate all the blessings that I have.
My girlfriend's Vietnamese, so I'm always interested in her culture and really trying to understand where her family's from. She's always trying to get me to do some different things, to cook in a wok, to cook a big bowl of soup. It's always fun to try new stuff.
If I find something that I'm interested in, then I end up kind of collecting it and I try to learn all about it. Since 1981, I've had at least one Porsche in the garage consistently. I've collected the old 356 Roadster, and a couple old 911s, and some of them have been in some books. I like to have one, I like to drive it, I like to experience it for a year or two and then move it on. Let somebody else have that fun experience, and then I'll buy a different one.
Memphis is really like a big, small town. Anywhere I go, I know someone. I've got an in at the door. I've got an in to get some tickets for a show Friday night. Knowing is half the battle.
When you're building your own career, when you're an entrepreneur, you bond with other entrepreneurs. I know a lot of the other restaurant owners in town, we've got our own kind of brotherhood where we really try and take care of each other. Sometimes I feel like the mayor. I always get joked around because I'll be walking around the deck and I'll know the most random people.
I really appreciate the freedom to being able to do my thing.
The way I look at success is the ability to define my own way and live life the way I want it.
If it's all just work, 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 I'll go crazy. I gotta make sure that I'm living and I'm enjoying the journey,
You should just live your life, and you can't worry about what other people think. You have to truly live it for you.